every once in a while there comes out a product that really, truly gets me excited. And today, finally, the thing that many Cybertruck owners wish came with the vehicle, a removable rear glass. Yo, welcome back to the channel, whether you're a long-time viewer or a new subscriber. I appreciate every single one of you. You can be anywhere in the world and you're here with me. So just to tell you the whole story behind this, when the Cybertruck first came out, many people talked about different things they wish it had. A monitor for that rear view mirror instead of that flimsy little thing they got there that does nothing, and a removable glass for this rear window. And there's lots of reasons for it. And I think the number one reason why Tesla didn't do it was because of safety, because of this tunnel that opens and closes, that they want to make sure that, you know, nobody sticks their hand out, their head out and gets it damaged, get hurt, something like that. So I've just been looking online, and this is the 2024 when I got my first Cybertruck. I saw a company named Breezer, and they were already doing this for other trucks out there. And they had one in the works for the Cybertruck. So immediately I reached out, and this has been a 2-year conversation I've been having with Breezer, and I'm gonna give you my full review for this. So first of all, let me tell you some reasons why you might wanna have this. Number one, people wanna sleep underneath their tonneau cover in the bed, and that wasn't my number one primary reason. Actually, I was like, I don't know if I want to do that, right? I don't know if I feel comfortable in here. You have an emergency release right here in case, you know, there's no power. You can lift this up, pull those, make sure you test them before you use them, pull both of those red tabs. I had to use it on my first Cybertruck, but that's an emergency release in case, you know, whatever, you get stuck. But my main reason was, I don't know how hot it's gonna be back there, and I don't know if I get claustrophobic in there. My wife was like, I don't know why people wanna do that. People have their reasons, right? My number one reason was to have my pets back here. Instead of having them in a cabin where I usually keep them, where they're huskies and their dog hair gets everywhere inside of the cabin, and it's annoying. And you know what, having them back here is a little better. And yes, you can do that here, and I've done that here and I love it. Another reason, I didn't realize this until we installed it. We put this mattress in, we laid in the back, and my wife and I laid back there. You know, you can control the music from your app. So we just chilled back here, listening to music, laying down, relaxing under the stars, and hearing the music clearly. It was super chill. Now, I did close the tonneau with her in it, and it was nice. It was cool. And we'll talk more about the details of it. But hearing that music made it next level. That made me think of the next thing. Something that I didn't think about until we tried that and had that. Going to a drive-in movie theater. Now, usually when you go to a drive-in, the audio comes from your vehicle. Now, we can have our windows down and hear the audio like that. When we had our SUVs, we would lift the back and sit in the back or sit on the side and listen to the movie through that. But with this setup now, and I haven't taken it yet because I want to get this video out, but I am going to take it and I will update you guys with that. You can hear the music clearly. So a movie you will hear clearly in there, and you can sit in the bed on a mattress. And I'm gonna get my tailgate shield back. And I don't know if you guys seen the tailgate shield has the little seats on here. So I'm gonna have 2 seats on there. We can sit in the back. I can set up our chairs. We can hear the movie. It's an accessory that really made the Cybertruck more, right? It adds to the experience of the Cybertruck. So, and if you can think of something else, let me know. Let me know if you can think of another reason. I mean, obviously you can have more air come through if you have it open and you have your windows down while you're driving, just, you know, fresh air blowing through, things like that. But I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about the sound. What do you hear when you're driving with it closed, with it open? But first of all, this is the official Tesla Cybertruck bed mattress that I just got, and it's super cool. It comes in a duffel bag. Yes, it's kind of expensive because all you do is plug it in right here and it inflates pretty quickly, right? You just press the button, it inflates, you unplug it. And some people are saying that the mattress, you know, why doesn't it bow out right here? I think there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, I can easily open and close this, right? And number two is you can use it in different places. Some people say you can use it in the tent, right? It can fit in there. I don't know, but it's cool to have. It's super soft, super plush. My wife, it was hard getting her in the bed, and I was like, That don't even sound right. It was hard getting her to lay on this mattress. That don't sound right either. But it was hard to get her in here. Once she got in here, she was like, oh, this is nice. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Why don't you listen to me, right? But anyway, that's the mattress. And of course, those throw pillows are in my store. You know, you get the Cobreezy one, you can get the Orthrus logo. But anyway, when I finally received the glass from Breezer, I looked at it and I said, okay, now this is something that you can try to install yourself. I'd recommend against it. Find an installer, and that's what we did. We collaborated with a company that came over. They do windows, they do windshields, and they came over to my house, a mobile company, and installed it. And that ended up being pretty cool. Tell us a little bit about Clear Choice Auto.
Yeah, so my name is Luis Mendoza. Definitely for any windshield replacements, let us know. We're Clear Choice, windshield replacements and repairs. We also do window tint, but that's right there at the Riverside location.
And I like how you guys came to me.
Yep, we're right here at your doorstep, anywhere at your workspace, home, or office. Los Angeles County, Riverside County, Orange County, San Bernardino. Pretty much all of SoCal.
but after seeing the way you did it, I think you leave it up to the professionals.
Yeah,
so.
definitely. Yeah, definitely leave it up to the professionals. Just, you don't want to break anything, scuff anything, let alone break the glass too.
And what are your thoughts on like the whole system, the whole Breezer setup?
I like it. It's actually it's very different. You know, I suggest everybody get it just because it's in addition to your Cybertruck. You know.
I just gotta be real with y'all, man. He came in, he knew exactly what to do. He handled it. It looks clean. It's a job well done. I'm very impressed. Very intimidating once he started removing things. So I was like, dude, you know what you're doing. I'm gonna leave it up to the pro.
Smash that like button.
Yes, sir. Clear Choice Auto. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. So right now the glass is not hooked up. I have it up here. It fits in the front. In its little case right here. Look at that. It fits in the front. When you make the Hummer a convertible by removing the roof, you can fit it in the front. This fits in there as well. So check that out. Beautiful. Also, if you want this case and you want one of those vents, I'll talk about the vents in a minute, for free, I have a discount code. So you type in KOBRABREEZER and make sure you put the case and a vent in the cart and you will get those free. But let's take a look at it right now. So this is how it comes. Nice Velcro case, and move that aside. And here is the glass, right? It has sealing around it. Very nice, very light, easy to remove. You know, a little handle here so you can easily remove it. Little branding there from Breezer. If you know here, it sits in right there. And then you have these little latches here that make it easy and quick to install and remove. So I'll show you that one-handed. Hopefully my camera is, you know, see that you just slide it in the slot and then you just push it in. Boom, 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 boom. And now it's in. Now you got that protection. And they have, you know, you can have no tint, light tint, dark tint on that. So that's cool, and you can still see through with all those holes. And you might be wondering why it had all those holes. Well, again, they wanted to keep it safe. They didn't want you to stick your hand through when the tunnel's moving, stick your head through. So they did it for safety reasons, but those holes are more than enough than you would need. Now, when that glass is in, it's just like you never remove the factory one at all. It is sealed nicely, and make sure you go to an installer that, you know, make sure they do a good job. It is sealed where you don't hear any outside noise, just as nice as the OEM glass. So look at that from right there. Beautiful, right? And again, to remove it is pretty quick. Look at that. That's it. One-handed. Do this one. Do this one. I'm able to remove it with one hand to record. Now, if you look at it closely, you see what we got here. We got all these holes. And I'm gonna talk about the vents in a minute. Now, I did buy a temperature reader to keep in the bed, and you know, there's a Bluetooth connection so that when I'm in the cabin, I can monitor how hot it is for my dogs. I would highly recommend you have something that you trust and rely on, because you don't want your dogs getting hot back there in case like the vents go off, or the rear vents go off, or whatever reason it starts getting hot. You know, you wanna be able to monitor it. So I highly recommend that. And also, if you end up sleeping in here, have this up here somewhere where you can monitor it as well. And you know, they have some where you can, they have more expensive ones that alert you at a certain temperature, or have a better, different kind of connection, so you can actually leave. I wouldn't leave my dogs unattended in here. It'll only be in transport, and the time I did take them, it was earlier in the morning, and I put them in, and the temperature was nice and comfortable. And again, they're tall, they're huskies. The mattress wasn't in here. They were able to stand and feel comfortable in here just like they would in a crate. And you know, it's kind of like having them in a bigger crate where they can move around a little bit. So I don't know, that was real cool. But one of the issues when a tonneau is closed, it's dark. It's dark in here, and these lights are off. When the tailgate is closed and the tonneau is closed, it's dark. So I ended up buying a light so we could have in there. I bought the official Tesla lamp, whatever it's called, and I put that in the bed. So having that was cool because, you know, they have like it's campfire, they have different settings. I don't know if I can dim it. My wife was asking about that. But it also has a hook where you can hang it on, something right here. And also I'm thinking about getting the Molly panels up again. I used to have the Molly panels, and somebody offered me a free set the other day, and I was like, nah, I don't really use them. I'm thinking if I had the Molly panel set up in there, I could have a place to like hang this, or hang cup holders, so when we are at the movies, I could have like a trash and cup holders up there. I'm telling you, this is gonna be set up for the drive-in like crazy. But anyway, let me take you inside and take a look at the vents. All right, so here are the vents. I told you get one free with my code, and it sits here, it connects right here to the rear vent, and I got an additional one just to have double airflow. But look, it connects, it's Velcro, you can easily remove it. Right, there it is, or reconnect it. Connect there, and then these can be removed. Bring this out right here, and you see this construction right here, right? And what I do is I store them, that's why you see this open. I store them in the undersea storage, or you can put them wherever, right? For when I'm not using it. When I had my son in the back to help with the dogs, I had the vents, and he still feels the airflow from the bottom. So he's still getting that. You want to make sure that this is on. Remember, if you don't have it in the right mode and nobody's sitting back here, this will turn off. So you want to make sure you set it to the right mode where it stays on. And again, always monitoring the temperature back there. If we go here, we have keep, we have pet, we have camp. I tried camp. Here's why I don't like it. Because it levels the truck, which you would think is cool, right? But the problem is it closes part of the tonneau where this part right here is covered. It's closed, so you can't get that ventilation. So make sure you park somewhere that's somewhat level, or you keep it on keep. It will remain on until the vehicle enters low power mode. Make sure the rear is on. The rear is on. I'm gonna have the rear on high, all the way low, all the way low. And so on keep, and we're gonna go ahead and test it out and see how it feels back there. With keep, you had the music on and all that. I got my Tesla light set up. I got my temperature. It's 88 right now, obviously, because this is open, this is blowing, right? But I got this open. And the reason why I wouldn't do this in the daytime is because there's no insulation. So while this is closed, you're gonna feel heat coming in, right? And you know, that is what it is. But I'm gonna show you what it feels like in here. All right, close that tailgate, and the tonneau controls are there, but I want to do it from the app. See, I can feel it right here. I can feel it coming in. So from the app, I'm gonna close tonneau. Tonneau close. Here we go. Watch your head. And as that's closing, see this light? Boom. Got this little light in here. I'm chilling. I'm feeling the air come in. Feels cool. Feels nice. I'm 6 feet tall, so I'm right at the bed, so my legs do have to stay bent in here. But I feel it coming through. It feels good. Oh, I didn't hook the other one back up, so I got one right now. And with one, it feels cool, and I can feel it, and it's blazing through, right? And the temperature is dropping, even though it's not insulated. But again, you gotta monitor it. I wish I set up that second one. That's my bad. But there it is, man. And Look how much room I got. But again, I wouldn't do this in midday where it's too hot and you're gonna feel the heat coming in from in here, right? I'm in a coffin. Ah, boom, boom. Ah. I guess if you think about it like that, it is kind of scary, but I don't know if I would camp in here overnight, just to be real with y'all. I'll use it for the other things. So I got it all tidied up. I got the glass back in. You see I keep my vents in there. I got the light tent so you can see out of it. But while you're driving and you have the glass up, like I said, it sounds like normal. With the tonneau open and the windows closed, you don't hear anything. It is sealed. But if you have the glass removed and it's open, you will hear sounds that you have never heard before, especially while driving. You'll hear the motor, you'll hear everything outside, and you'll hear the air suspension. Windows down, tonneau closed. Breezer open. Windows down, breezer open, tonneau open. AC off. Windows closed, breezer open, tonneau open, AC on. It's kind of nice having all that air in here. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. It's weird. My wife liked it. See, that's always a strange thing. My wife was like, oh, that sounds cool. It sounds futuristic. You know, you hear the zzz, and then the air suspension, you hear it kind of sounds like, I don't know if you guys watch Star Wars, but like the Millennium Falcon or when spaceships land, you hear like the air coming out like if you think about it that way, it sounds cool, but you will absolutely hear everything. And it is very different. So when you have your dogs back there, they're gonna hear that, you're gonna hear that because you want it open right while you're driving. It's not the worst thing in the world. I had it open for like 3 days straight, and you hear it with your music on, doesn't bother you, but I would think that's the only like main con. And the other thing is removing and installing those vents into the screen. Like, I don't know how many times the wear and tear that might be, because it is on it securely, but also when you pull it down and put it up, that might be the other thing to think about. But again, I personally will not sleep back there with the tonneau closed. I'm not risking my life. For me, it's a little too risky. I've had issues with my tailgate before, so that's my only thing. But for other reasons, yes. And of course, I won't leave my dogs unattended in there. So I don't recommend you do that either. So of course, you know, I don't want to hear about anybody, you know, any bad thing happening, getting a heat stroke or anything like that, because you guys saw my video. I'm telling y'all straight up, my dogs will be back there when I'm in here and I'm monitoring, and I'll do it. I'll rest back there when it's cool and I'm not sleeping overnight where I'm out cold, you know. I guess you don't have to worry about the CO2 as much because it's ventilated, but still, just me personally, I'm a cautious person. And when I did talk to Breezer, I said, you know, my main goal was to have my dogs back there while we travel, you know, while we go to different places. And again, when the temperature outside is cool enough where, because it's not insulated, I want to make sure that they are cool back there by monitoring the temperature. So I can't stress that enough. But I want to make sure that that's clear. And, you know, of course, anything you do is at your own risk. But definitely, I'm excited to just chill back there, listen to music, go to the drive-in theater, and just enjoy the bed, you know, the way I think it should have been intended. It's the reason why Tesla made sure it was sealed all the way. So again, you know, do everything at your own risk. Be smart, be safe. Thanks for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And don't forget, Cobra told ya. All right, y'all.